Okay, so it's from Revelation, and I just really wanted to read this one because some people read Revelation and they get like scared and a bunch of stuff we don't understand. But one thing that's clear from Revelation is that Jesus wins in the end and God wins in the end. So with that in mind, anything we go through here on earth is possible because we know how the story ends. And I think what people don't realize is that the stuff that goes on in Revelation, like, we're going to live through. Like, we will be before God's throne one day. Like, it's not just a story. He will wipe away all of our tears. All of that is real, and we will go through it. That's part of our story, too, as Christians. And so with that in mind, no matter what we go through here on earth, no matter how hard it is or how easy it is or whatever, we remember that our story ends good. So I just wanted to read this passage to you. If I can find it again. Okay, it says, "Then I heard a loud voice from the throne. Look, God's dwelling is with humanity, and he will live with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. Death will no longer exist. Grief, crying, or pain will no longer exist, because the previous things have passed away." Then the one seated on the throne said, "Look, I am making everything new." Old things have passed away. Your love has stayed the same. Your constant grace remains the cornerstone. And things that we thought were dead are breathing in life again. You caused your sun to shine on darkest nights. Through all that you've done, we will pour out our love. This will be our anthem song. Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. You are the one our hearts adore. The hopeless have found their hope. The orphans now have a home. And all that was lost has found its place in you. And you lift our weary heads. You make us strong instead. Jesus, thank you for loving us so much, God. That we could stand here and have the strength to sing to you, to pour out our praises to you. I just thank you for the opportunity to come into this place where we know that we can praise you freely. And I thank you, God, that no matter what we go through in our life, you are there for us, that you are our cornerstone. You will lift us up and hold us up. And I thank you, God, for just the hope of Jesus and knowing how our story ends and just the encouragement of that. I pray that we would live in the truth of that and live empowered by it, that we would not be afraid of anything because of it. I pray that you would bless our discussions tonight and just speak into all of our hearts while we're here. In Jesus' name.